Hi everybody, my name is Irma and I'm saying hello to you today from a National Reserve rainforest that I'm strolling through right now in Panahuachel, Guatemala. I am a person, a woman who was born and raised in the inner city of Chicago in what's now a popular neighborhood called Pilsen, but wasn't so much that when I was growing up. Known as La 18, it was pretty gang populated and not a very safe place. And most of my adult life was like spent in inner city life. I, after being raised in Chicago, I moved away to New York City for 3 years. I lived in Mexico City for 1 year. And it wasn't until last year that I spent a chunk of time, about a quarter of a year, in the Pacific Northwest in a small town called Ashland, Oregon. And there, ooh, there's a beautiful, lovely spider. I'm glad I didn't walk right into that with my mouth open. There, I took a class called Shinrin-yoku, which is a Japanese form of healing by bathing in the forest. And you could see, although I'm in a rainforest right now, any form of earth energy is really super healing for the body. I began to notice the effects of this from the contrast of having grown up in inner city. And now my body like craves getting out to nature. I know when I miss the trees, when I miss the dirt below my feet, the smell of the rain, the sun on my skin, the sound of animals and creatures, the sights of insects even. Woke up to a scorpion in my chest this morning, but it's all good. From an energetic perspective, we are nature. We are earth. And one of the best ways for us to honor ourselves and to get back into our true soul, spirit, our true selves, is to get out into nature. And forest bathing doesn't require any activity except just to be with. Just being in the environment of a tree, of a lovely tree, being in the environment of plants that are growing around you and natural fresh air automatically boosts the health of your body. There's a lot of scientific studies that have been done and that are proving the kinds of physical well-being effects that just a few minutes of time spent in nature, even just sitting still, just arriving and sitting to meditate or taking slow leisurely walks, is so beneficial to the body. And I talked a little bit about some of the energetic effects. It's a way for us to reconnect to like our true core of who we are, which is essentially nature. I am going to host a event on National Forest Bathing Day, and you are invited, especially all of my city dweller friends. This is going to be very close to Chicago, under 2 hours away in a town called Oregon, Illinois. And National Forest Bathing Day is on September 8th. So most of the activities, are going to be around that day, but there'll be some lodging options to come and stay either 1 or 2 nights, the night before or the night of. And we're going to take it easy. We're going to, kind of be with nature. So there'll be some meditation. There'll be options for yoga, options for other activities, like some gaming with my partner, who's going to be joining me on putting this one together. And there's also options to just like chill out and relax. So you are all invited. I will be posting more information on my website at juntaschicago.com. If you are not interested in staying overnight, you could also just come for the day. Under 2 hours there and 2 hours back, you could have an amazing experience of being with nature. Essentially, that means like being with you. So I'm going to pause a moment here because I'm going down these stairs, so I've got to watch my step. But please mark your calendar for National Forest Bathing Day, September 8th, White Pines in Oregon, Illinois. A getaway day, a getaway overnight, a getaway weekend hosted by me, Irma. More information at juntachicago.com. Write me or call me. I'll post all of my information along with this website. And I can answer any questions that you have around the ancient form of healing by just being with nature, called Shinrin Yoku.